Thanks for joining us on the Cook's Pantry. I'm doing a little magic trick here because if I take that away, that's like an omelette. Add this, muffins. Omelette, muffins. I'm gonna be making a batch of super quick, super healthy muffins, all right? They've got carrot, zucchini, baby spinach. It's one of those recipes where, I mean, you could really add whatever you've got in the crisper drawer and simply put together a couple of eggs. To kick this off, got a good glug of the extra virgin olive oil. So I'm just gonna start with all of our liquids. So we've got the oil, milk, and a couple of eggs. Just gonna whisk these together. And then we really just go straight over the top. Right, that can sit up there. Now, zucchini, a couple of carrots, about equal quantities, but like I said, if you could really put anything you want in here. So just grate the zucchini, grate the carrot. There's a lot of moisture content in that. So, and that is gonna change. So depending on how it's looking, but when we get to the point where we add the flour, you guys will see that consistency that we're after in order to nail these muffins. All right, in we go. I've just got about a cup of baby spinach. So I'm just gonna roughly just chop that up. Just gonna get rid of that stiffness out of it. All right, a little bit of parsley. If you've got, you've got some herbs growing, a little bit of rosemary would be beautiful. A little bit of fresh oregano if you've got it. So I'm just gonna really finely shred this up. The ham. So we've just got some double smoked ham here. Again, same story, like with the spinach, like with the parsley. We're just gonna shred that up. Before I go in with the flour, I'm just gonna give this a really good mix. Give it a nice generous pinch of salt. Mix that through so it's nice and even. You work the egg, the oil, the milk through all those ingredients, and then we can just go over the top with the flour. So you can see what's happening here with that salt in there. It's starting to draw the moisture out of the zucchini in particular and the carrot. So that's kind of what's gonna help us as well make this batter. So we've got 2 cups of self-raising flour. And we're just gonna mix that through. All right. So our muffin mix has come together nicely. So now all I need to do, portion it up into the muffin tin. So nice and even. You want to fill them up about 2/3. So what's going to happen as well, once that starts to bake, more moisture will come out of the zucchini and the carrot, all of those ingredients in there, a lot of water content. So that will make it a little bit wetter, and when they cook, they'll be nice and delicate and fluffy. So I'm just going to fill these up, and then over the top, just a little bit of feta. We'll just put that feta over the top, crumble it, and just push it in to our muffin mix. Fill the rest of these, feta on top, in the oven at 180 for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until they look golden brown and delicious. We had the muffins in the oven for about 25 minutes. You get that little bit of a bake, a little bit of a color and caramelization on the feta, which I absolutely love. It's such a beautiful option. If you can't be bothered making sandwiches every morning, do these up in a massive batch. They can have it on the way to school, at school, after school. It's an incredibly healthy snack that will fill those kids up heaps of energy so they can annoy you even more.